What's up, YouTube? Today I'm in Indiana. I'm going to teach you guys how to change a Spanish size bottom bracket without taking the wheels off. You're not going to need to take the back wheel off at all. This is going to be, completely basically the most redneck thing you can possibly do. So first, you're going to take off the pinch bolts and the cranks. That's the lazy way. I only took out the compression bolt, and I only loosened the pinch bolt for the drive side. You see, that's the spindle, and this is loose. You need to get that off of there without disengaging the chain. That's the tough part. Remember how many spacers went where? This had one spacer, about 1/8 of an inch thick, after that unit. And you can always put new spacers on too, because the new bottom bracket from Shadow Conspiracy comes with a big stack of spacers. So we're going to use new spacers. I just want to get the thickness close at first. I'm not using a proper hammer. Just put the compression bolt back in and use that very gently as a hammer with a piece of pipe, because that's what I'm doing. Do this without having a hammer, because chances are a piece of pipe isn't going to be enough to press the bearing itself out of the bottom bracket. And you're going to need an actual hammer, like this one. Now that you've hammered the bearings out using extensions, this is what you're probably going to find. Clumps of rusty mud and grease on the spacer, if there is a spacer, and rusted old beat to death bearings. These are pretty clearly spent based on the color. And what you can also do right now, while your bike is apart, you can check inside of your bottom bracket. What that does is it allows you to see how rusty your frame actually is, and if you need a new frame while you're at it. I don't, because I don't have that much rust in there. But basically the bottom bracket is the lowest point of the frame, so all the water is just going to pool right there. Once you have the old bottom bracket out, you just install the new one, basically the opposite of what you put it in. And there you have it. You have to gauge the spacing so that way the cranks are even on the spindle and also don't touch your frame. Luckily with this 2013 Kink whip, the stock crank, well, I kept the stock cranks and the stock spindle, so just having no additional spacers, only the regular, Shadow spacers that come with it. The non-drive side is pretty fat, and the drive side is pretty skinny. That's all it needed. Didn't need any more spacers. So there you have it for how to change a spacer. I'm going to have a bike check video coming out really soon, because my bike is actually complete. This is how I wanted it. I've wanted a bike that's just like this. I've got all the right colors. This is literally the perfect bike right now. So I'm going to do a bike check video soon, and I'll tell you, this thing rides. So, like, subscribe, comment. Thanks for watching.